day my little robins, it's me Beth, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another music video reaction. Today we are back in Europe and we are back finally reacting to Visions of Atlantis here on the channel. It has been a while since I've checked out this band and today we are reacting to the song and the music video Legion of the Seas off their 2022 album Pirates. I know what you're thinking, Beth, it's 2023, this album came out last year. I'm gonna hold my hands up now and say I slept on this album. Like the last album that Visions of Atlantis did in 2019, Wanderers, I'm pretty sure that was on like one of my like top albums of like 2019 list. So yeah, I can't really use the excuse like COVID because it came out 2022. I'm also not sure if Legion of the Seas is like the first single off this album, because there's another one called Melancholy Angel which came out also, it's saying, just over a year ago, but some of the comments told me to react to both of those songs but they didn't tell me what order to react to, so if I like this I might react to the other. Visions of Atlantis, they are fast becoming like an extremely good like symphonic metal band, and I cannot wait to check this out. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight back into Visions of Atlantis. Okay, let's press play. Are these guys going to be like the symphonic version of like Ailstorm because they're pirate metal? Pirates don't get enough love in like music in general. I'm already loving the theming, the outfits. Symphonic metal is not everyone's cup of tea, but I love it. Oh, his voice. Also, damn, he can pull that pirate hat off. Oh, and Clementine. Together they are amazing. They're going on a pirate treasure hunt. So dramatic. Those drums though. And the guitars. Also, someone in charge of that wind machine needs a raise. Yes, solo. just like an angelic siren. Very easy to sing along to. Okay. That the end? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That was Visions of Atlantis, Legion of the Seas. I'm going to slap myself on the wrist now for sleeping on this album. This song is everything I love about this genre and everything I love about Visions of Atlantis. Let's get into it. Visions of Atlantis have been around a long time, and they have gone through some member lineup changes over the years, and we got this combination of Clementine and oh god, Michael. I'm gonna go with Michael. Feel free to tell me in the comments. We first got these two together on the album The Deep and the Dark, and I feel like on that album it was a good album. You know, I saw it live. They were trying to find the balance between the vocals, and then they released Wanderers, which was one of my favourite albums of 2019, and I felt like they had found their footing, and the band in general, because the band I believe have stayed the same, but they've just changed vocalists over the years. And I feel like with Wanderers, they were able to be okay, we can cement ourselves with this vocal lineup, this sound, we can create our own visuals, our own lore, because Visions of Atlantis have always been nautical themed, and I love that, you know, they have stuck with a theme over the years, so pirates was only a natural step up for them. And then I know I've only listened to one song off this Pirates album, but oh my god, if they were trying to cement themselves with Wanderers, I definitely feel this whole album, Clementine and Michael, it's not Michelle. Oh my god, this is the best sounding they have sounded in a while. Their voices complement each other. Clementine is this dark, seductive, heavenly, siren who lures you in, and then you have I'm gonna call him because I'm struggling to pronounce his name. His voice is definitely more rougher around the edges and darker, and oh, he pulled off that pirate hat, and I'm just yes, let's go on a pirate adventure together. So I definitely feel this would be the album, and the band should be okay, yeah, this is the lineup we need. And I'm so happy, you know, that I finally got around to checking it out, because it makes me want to check out the rest of the Pirates album to see if my theory is correct about them sounding very well together. The music video itself, visually, it was setting up the story. You had the table with the pirates map and the gold coins, and there was a pirate shootout, bam bam bam, and they were planning their journey, and I'm just there yeah, as I've already said, let's go on a pirate's journey together, Visions of Atlantis. And the band sounded so good, the production, mwah. Like I said, symphonic metal isn't for everyone, but I think once you get into it and you go down the rabbit hole, you'll become hooked. And I was expecting a guitar solo, because that's what's expected in the genre. I also wasn't expecting the drums to go as hard. From start to finish, he never let up, and I was okay. I also liked the fire, and I think they had a black pirate flag in the background. The music video was very dark, and I definitely think it's perfect for like the aesthetic and the lore that they were probably setting up for this album. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check out more songs from this album, as I already mentioned in the introduction. The other request was Melancholy Angel, so you might get that in the near future. In the comments below, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated. Anyway, let's get into my rating/ranking. If I had to give Legion of the Seas by Visions of Atlantis a rating out of 10, guys, Shakara, they are getting a 10 out of 10. It was perfect. I know what you're thinking, give it an 11, give it a 12, but you know, I'm going to wait to see other music videos on this album, but 10 is perfect. And Visions of Atlantis, I'm so sorry that I slept on you. Let's just wrap up before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist depending what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth. Keep listening to good music. Goodbye.